This stopped my neuropathy pain instantly. My husband couldn't believe it was that easy after watching me suffer for years. There are 3 wild myths about neuropathy treatments that keep people suffering. Myth 1, prescription pills help. These might mask symptoms temporarily, but they don't fix the root cause of nerve pain. Plus, they come with side effects. They could make you feel groggy or tired. Myth 2, wear compression socks day and night. Now these might help with swelling, but they do absolutely nothing for neuropathy symptoms. Myth 3, foot massagers work. Foot massagers and vibration pads offer only temporary sensory distraction, but for some people, they can actually make the burning sensation worse. You might think heavy medication and surgery are the only options, but stick with me and in less than 60 seconds, I'm about to show you a simple way to calm nerve pain at home. Watch this. My burning, stabbing foot pain was making everyday life activities impossible. I tried everything, painkillers and meds that made me feel like a zombie, lidocaine patches that barely lasted 2 hours, physical therapy, special socks, and even some weird massage devices. But nothing gave me lasting relief. I was so exhausted from the constant electric shock shooting through my feet that I couldn't even stand up long enough to cook dinner. I thought it was just part of getting older, so I tried to live with it. Then one day I canceled plans with my grandchildren because I just couldn't bear the thought of walking around the zoo on my painful feet. When I saw the disappointment on their little faces, I knew I had to do something about this nerve pain. That's when I finally saw a specialist. He explained neuropathy isn't just part of aging, being overweight. The pain wasn't a sign of permanent nerve damage. It was my body's desperate cry for help. Just like our skin can heal from a cut, our nerves are trying to repair themselves too, but they're missing vital nutrients. In fact, a 2016 study from the University of Notre Dame found that about 75% of Americans are low in one key mineral, magnesium. When our starving nerves don't get what they need, they start sending those painful distress signals, creating the burning, stabbing pain we call neuropathy. He told me my nerves were basically malnourished, and that's why I felt like I was walking on broken glass. And he warned me if I didn't do something fast, it could lead to permanent neuromuscular damage. And that could mean balance problems, falling, losing my independence, and that's not the life I wanted for myself or my family. At first, he suggested heavy-duty prescription medications, but admitted they come with some serious side effects. And statistics show that, in the end, these medications only mask symptoms rather than fixing the problem. Plus, they just numb the nerves and don't give them what they need to actually heal. Then I looked into nerve blocks and surgery, but the risk involved and the cost didn't make it an option either. Just when I was about to give up, I stumbled onto something new, medical-grade magnesium therapies. IV magnesium and injectors were rumored to help by getting magnesium directly into the bloodstream to nourish nerves. They're more effective than oral pills because instead of being broken down in the gut, the magnesium actually makes it to the nerves in higher concentrations. And you can get them done at certain clinics, but there is a catch. These magnesium injectors can be very expensive. Thousands of dollars just to get magnesium into my system, and I have to go for multiple appointments, which can take weeks or months to complete. And they aren't even covered by insurance. I didn't have that kind of money lying around, and I wanted faster relief, not after endless appointments. That's when I learned the soles of our feet have some of the highest concentrations of nerve endings in the body. And there's a network of blood vessels around the midfoot and arch that carries nutrients straight to the nervous system. All I had to do was get magnesium to my feet. I looked online and ordered some magnesium lotions from Amazon, but those cheap lotions were just snake oil. I was disappointed, another gimmick I wasted my money on, and later I discovered why. 98% of magnesium sprays, lotions, and creams are cheaply made and use low-quality magnesium sulfate, Epsom salt, that has molecules too large to penetrate the skin. But I didn't lose hope. One day, while scrolling on Facebook, I saw a video about some experts talking about something called Gethirelief. This magnesium topical treatment went viral for changing lives. People with neuropathy pain were raving about Gethirelief's special formula because it's the first to combine 3 key ingredients: high-grade magnesium chloride with molecules small enough to actually penetrate the skin barrier, MSM, as in menthol sulfamethane, that's been shown to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in deep tissues, and nerve-supporting botanicals like arnica and vitamin B6 that work synergistically with magnesium for maximum potency. And experts were saying it works especially well because it helps deliver bioavailable magnesium directly to the damaged nerves. There, it helps regulate nerve signals, reduce inflammation, and start the repair process that brings less relief. But without any of the side effects, all at a fraction of the price, without the long waiting period to see results, and without any greasy residue or unpleasant smell. The Gethirelief doesn't matter mask symptoms. It helps deliver exactly what starving nerves need to calm down, regenerate, and function normally again. At first, I was definitely skeptical. I mean, it's just a cream after all. I've been disappointed too many times. But with over 90,000 people already using it and a money-back guarantee, I figured, why not? And wow, I'm so glad I gave it a try. First off, I didn't have to wait weeks for results. Gethirelief starts working on contact. Just scoop a little with your fingers, massage it into the painful areas, and feel the cooling, soothing sensation right away. It's that easy. And get this, it feels incredible on your skin. It's silky smooth, absorbs quickly, and the subtle natural scent is refreshing, not medicinal. And did I mention there's special delivery system? Unlike other solutions on the market, this formula first cools and soothes on contact, then helps deliver magnesium deep into tissues, and finally providing lasting repair support for damaged nerves. You can apply it right before bed without staining your sheets, or before going out without feeling sticky. I felt the difference the first time I used it. That awful burning in my feet actually calmed down for the first time in 3 years. I slept through the night without shooting pains waking me up, no more struggling to walk or having to sit down halfway through shopping trips. I feel the difference in every aspect of my life. My mood is better, I have energy again, and I'm no longer snapping at my husband because of constant pain. As for my activity level, I'm back to doing the things I love. And let's just say, I took my grandkids to the zoo last weekend and kept up with them all day long.
Hi Grandma, we just wanted to say hi and thank you too, and that we love you.
All thanks to Gethirelief. It worked like magic for me, and thousands of others are experiencing the same life-changing relief. Now let me ask you something. How much would it be worth to you to finally be free from that burning, stabbing nerve pain that's been making everyday activities impossible? How much would it be worth to sleep through the entire night without being jolted awake by shooting pains? How much would it be worth to walk confidently again, to go shopping without needing to sit down, to cook dinner standing in your kitchen without agony, and to keep up with your grandkids? What would it be like to finally get your life back? Just think about that for a moment. How much would it be worth to reclaim your independence? To never have to cancel family plans again? To stop snapping at loved ones because of the constant pain? $500? $1,000? $3,000? Can we really even put a number on getting our lives back? On getting back all those lost moments pain keeps stealing away from us? I know when my nerve pain was at its worst, I'd have been willing to pay anything just to get relief. But the problem was I didn't have the money to write a blank check to some clinic for magnesium shots. And that's why I want you to know that real relief doesn't have to cost anywhere near that. The truth is, this isn't about money for us. After helping over 90,000 people finally get back to living normal, pain-free lives, it's about reclaiming what nerve pain stole from us. It's about helping everyone who thought they'd never live a normal life again. It's for all the patients who were told they just have to learn to manage their pain. And it's for all the people out there who tried those expensive treatments that never delivered lasting results. For us, it's about knowing what it feels like to have your mobility, your happiness, and your independence stolen from you by nerve pain. I don't want anyone or their loved ones to keep suffering. Not when we finally found the answer. I've been truly blessed to have discovered Gethirelief, and that's why I fought to secure a special discount for you to make this a smart and easy decision. Unlike those clinics, this company was founded to help bring relief to as many people as possible. I don't want you or your loved ones to keep suffering when affordable relief exists. That's why we're not going to ask for the thousands I would have gladly paid for relief if I could have afforded it. We're not even going to charge the $300+ that medical spas and clinics would ask for. In fact, we aren't even charging half of that. That's because even though our magnesium therapy is similar, you won't have to pay for a doctor. There's no needles, no IVs, no expensive devices or setups. And we're not marking up nerve pain relief the way doctors and clinics do. In fact, we're doing everything we can to make sure Gethirelief stays as affordable as possible. Now, Gethirelief still has to keep the lights on, and the ingredients in Gethirelief are expensive. So in the future, we'll likely have to bring the price back up to $118 just to break even. But because we want more testimonials to really get the word out, we're offering a special discount for first-time buyers. That way, we can finally make Gethirelief available to everyone who needs it. So, here's how this first-time buyer discount I managed to get for you works. You can try a 1-month supply of Gethirelief for just $39, and that's already a 67% discount off the regular price. But there's something important you should know. The 1-month supply is great, and it definitely works. But if you've had nerve pain for any length of time, it won't be enough. Sure, you'll feel better for a month, but after that, the truth is your body burns through magnesium as much as 300 to 400 milligrams every single day. And sure, that might not sound like much, but that's 300 to 400 milligrams of pure, fully absorbed magnesium, not those cheaper forms of magnesium that don't absorb well. Studies show when you take pills, in a best case scenario, you're only getting 4% of what's stated on the bottle. That means you'd need to take at least 7,500 milligrams of magnesium every single day as a woman, and a staggering 10,000 milligrams as a man. And considering how little magnesium is in most supermarket supplements, that's at least 40 pills a day. But remember, 4% is a best case scenario. Other sources state that if you don't have enough stomach acid to make that magnesium usable, your body won't absorb it at all. You could take 1,000,000 pills and they wouldn't do a blessed thing. And that's not good because based on medical research, when your nerves are starving for nutrients like magnesium, it consistently takes at least 5 months to fully replenish your body's stores and repair those damaged nerves. So if you've only been using nerve relief for a month before you run out, you might start to notice the pain starts creeping back into your life. And then because we can't guarantee we'll have enough stock when you need more, you could end up having to wait weeks or even months for relief. So while the 1-month supply is good for people with very mild or occasional nerve pain, medical research consistently shows that when your nerves are starving for nutrients like magnesium, it typically takes at least 3 to 6 months to fully replenish your body's stores and repair those damaged nerves. So again, 1 jar might give you immediate relief, and don't get me wrong, it's amazing. But for lasting results that help prevent the pain from returning, your body needs consistent nourishment. That's why our 3-month and 6-month options have become so popular. If your nerve pain isn't that bad, the 3-month package might be enough. That's why if you choose the 3-month option, you'll pay just $34 per jar. That's a savings of $252 off the regular price. But for most people, they need the 6-month option. By the time they're here, they've already been in unbearable pain for months, years, even decades. And that's why our absolute best value, and the option I personally recommend, is our 6-month supply. With the 6-month package, you'll pay only $29 per jar. That's our biggest discount at a massive 76% off. And because we want to really encourage everyone to get the 6-month package, we're offering even more bonuses. Look, we already know the 6-month option is the one that gives people the best possible results. So here's how we're going to make it the best option to pick by far. For our 6-month customers only, we're including 2 incredible free bonuses that will maximize your results. Bonus number 1, our exclusive 5-minute daily foot massage routine ebook. And no, this isn't just another massage guide. It contains specialized quick massage techniques specifically designed to work with nerve relief, enhancing its effectiveness and speeding up your recovery. These simple techniques take just 5 minutes a day, but can dramatically accelerate your healing process. Bonus number 2, our comprehensive meal planning guide packed with foods that support nerve health. This valuable resource reveals which power foods can actually feed and repair damaged nerves. We're even including simple, easy, and delicious recipes that you can make in minutes. Just by flipping through this guide, you'll discover exactly which foods support long-term nerve health and prevent pain from ever returning. And while nerve relief is amazing by itself, this guide is an easy and affordable way to keep your magnesium levels high. Normally, those 2 ebooks sell for $77, but today, they're yours free when you try our 6-month supply. And here's the best part. You risk absolutely nothing with our 90-day pain-free guarantee. If your nerve pain doesn't improve, or if you're not 100% satisfied for any reason, simply let us know and we'll refund every penny of your purchase price. No hoops to jump through, no questions asked. That means you can try nerve relief completely risk-free and you only pay if it works for you.
I wasn't expecting miracles, but within a few days, my legs actually started to feel calmer at bedtime. And now, a month later, the difference is amazing. I never thought I would say this about a cream, but it changed my life. I'm so glad I gave it a try.
I've been suffering from diabetic neuropathy for more than 10 years. I've tried a lot of lotions, sprays, and creams. I'm also on medications, but I still feel numbness and tingling in my legs and feet. I'm often in pain, and I wake up at night. So I tried Nerve Relief, and I found almost immediate relief. Now I can enjoy my walks more. They're not as short as they used to be. If you're going through something similar, don't give up hope. Thank you, Nerve Relief.
Now, I should also mention that this special offer is only available directly through this presentation. You won't find Nerve Relief in stores or on any other websites. We've eliminated the middlemen to keep our prices low and our quality high, and it also prevents people from selling cheap knockoffs and fakes on other sites. The only catch is that we consistently run out of stock. Our last 3 batches sold out within days of release, and I expect this current batch will go even faster with this special pricing. So if you're seeing this presentation right now, and if the order buttons below are still working, it means Nerve Relief is still in stock. However, we could run out again at any time, and the minute we do, this special highly discounted pricing and all the bonuses go away. And when I recorded this video, we were already down to our last 600 jars of Nerve Relief. So here's what to do right now while there's still time. Exit full screen mode and scroll down. You'll see 3 different options to choose from. Just pick the 6-month package or whatever works best for you. Remember, if you want the biggest discount and the 2 bonus ebooks, bonus number 1, our exclusive 5-minute daily foot massage routine ebook. Bonus number 2, our comprehensive meal planning guide packed with foods that support nerve health. Bonus number 3, 76% off, our biggest discount available today. Then you'll want to select the 6-month package. Don't worry, you won't be charged yet. Then from there, you'll be taken to our secure order page that uses the same military-grade AES 256-bit encryption that major retailers use to keep your information safe. Once you're there, just fill in your information and confirm your purchase so our team can package your Nerve Relief with care and ship them right to your door. Remember, the only risk you face right now is the risk of continuing to suffer. The risk of missing out on experiencing this life-changing formula when you had the chance to get it for the lowest price we've ever offered, completely risk-free. Right now, as long as we don't run out of stock, you have 90 full days to test drive Nerve Relief. It's almost like getting to test drive your new body, a new you with all the comfort, mobility, and quality of life you've been praying for. And then after 90 days, you get to decide if I've kept all my promises. That way, if you're not happy for any reason or even no reason at all, you can get a full refund if Nerve Relief doesn't do exactly what I said it would. It's not your fault that you have nerve pain, but now that you finally know what to do about it, it's your choice to live pain-free or not. Imagine applying Nerve Relief the second it arrives at your doorstep and feeling that instant cooling, soothing sensation as the magnesium, MSM, and healing botanicals go straight where they're needed, finally bringing relief to your burning, starving nerves like an oasis in the desert. What will it feel like waking up the next morning after your first full night of uninterrupted sleep in years? How much more confidently will you walk through your day without that burning, stabbing pain holding you back? Imagine getting back to the activities you love, spending quality time with family without being distracted by pain, and reclaiming the independence that nerve pain has stolen from you. It's all possible, and it all starts with one simple decision. Click the button below now to secure your supply of Nerve Relief before our current batch sells out. Your nerves are crying out for help. Today is the day to answer that call.